Okay, I'm kind of busy today, so I'm going to go through the stuff that I got quickly. Everything here represents $196 in spendings by me. Didn't get much in the way of video games today. Every place I went, somebody beat me or they asked and they were already gone. I gave out a bunch of business cards. Who knows what'll come of that? Anyway, in terms of video games, in this filthy bag, I got this system, and it was $20. I'm sure this doesn't work. I mean, get a load of that. You know, it's like they could almost use this for a planter. It's that dirty. But it did come with a power supply that looks okay, a little beat up, and 3 controllers that are probably fine. But it was $20. It came with these games. There's a Commander, which I don't think is a rare game. Super 2020 Baseball. Not sure on that. I'm pretty sure it's no big deal. Aladdin, that's probably like a $8 game. Ghosts and Goblins for NES. It should be alright. It's probably like 10 to 15. Not sure really. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, probably in the $10 range. Got a Max Payne, a pretty much worthless game, very difficult to sell for PC. I'm actually just going to give that to a friend of mine. And a Wrath of the Black Manta, which should not really be a valuable game. That's kind of it on video games, I think. I did get this. This is a Pokemon Pikachu 2. It's a GS. I'm going to give this to my friend, and this might be worth like 40, 50 bucks, but it needs a battery, so he's going to have to check it out. And then, all right, I got some. Let me do these. Toy related. For $2 a piece, I got these. These are actually kind of beat up, the plastic containers, but they are in there. And I got a Popeye. And these aren't really old. They're from like the 80s. You can see water stained and paper lift and stuff, but there's olive oil. So underneath, the figure should be pretty pristine, you know, if you want to take them out and display them. And like I said, these are from the late 80s, 1989. There's a Pink Panther, Bullwinkle Natasha, Sun Faded, Boris, Rocky, another Bullwinkle, actual Bullwinkle. There's Dudley Do-Right. I don't know if anybody remembers him. And I got an Amazing Spider-Man. You know, I paid $2 a piece, 18 in total, no discount. Got a bag of Pokemon cards. These were picked through. They were selling them a quarter piece. Obviously, someone took out all the holograms. That's what's left. But for $5, who cares? Got some clothes. Don't care. Then I got some McDonald's toys. I mostly bought these, and again, this is going in the direction of my friend. These actually did turn on, so there's a Sonic Sega and whatever Sega. Unless they're like basically worthless, then I'll just sell them at the flea market. Here's Star Wars, McDonald's, R2-D2, sealed, whatever. A Bratz, for kids that like Bratz. There's a Smurf. There is a Yoda, and I think plural for Yoda is Yodai, and I really don't think that. I'm just kidding. This is something Spider-Man, and I bought this by mistake. Okay, let's see. In terms of jewelry, just an assortment today. We didn't spend a lot on really any of the jewelry. I don't even remember what she paid for it, so I'll just show. This is a gold tone and black plastic necklace. This is another heavy chain, gold tone, nothing valuable. This is a dangly. So you got like an owl pin. Here's an assortment. This includes some silver. Here's an owl necklace, a kind of a winking owl. I don't remember what this stone is called. This is like a gold ball in gold tone. This is black. It feels like glass and enamel with black glass beads. Nothing special, but she liked it. This has a mix. I think there's a few silver pieces in here, so I'll just dump it out so it can be seen pretty quickly. That's probably silver, mixed metal. Kind of a neat little turtle over there. This is gold tone. Put that in my pocket. This looks like gold tone or gold filled. It's got something on it. I can't read it. Blah blah blah, and some silver and whatever. Okay, this is the only precious metals we got today. This looked like silver, but after we bought it, it was not. This was actually inexpensive. The other stuff was more expensive. This basically jumped to a magnet, so I know that's not sterling. But these are sterling, and my wife can probably get 8 to 10 at least for those at a flea market. These she could probably get 8 to 10, and I think we paid 23 for all this sterling. This is a, I don't know, it might be both sterling. says something in there. Don't know. Might just say sterling. Should probably get 8 to 10. This one is a Hallmark Denmark. I don't recognize the name of the maker. Maybe you can see it. I knew it before. I can't remember it now. I don't know who it is, but you know, for $23. And this is like a sterling ball, like Mexico, and this is marcasite and sterling. So that covers the jewelry. First sale I went to is where I bought the best and most of what I got that was good. Oh, actually, let me cover this stuff. This is just a Pyrex bowl. Paid $1. It's an interesting one. I've never had one before. Got this funky glass owl. I believe it was $2. Got this honeybee thing for a friend of mine who sells honey, so he likes anything honey and honey related. For $10, I got a box of glass doorknobs. These can be expensive, but I also need them sometimes. Okay, now my best buy of the day was at my first sale. I don't think there's anything here from that. I paid $75, and what I got for $75 is basically I got a lot of CDs. I got like this, but I did get booze, and she was selling the booze for like $1 a bottle. And as far as I know, none of this has been opened, but I don't know. I basically took everything that didn't look like it was open. You know, I wasn't saying, like, this is definitely not open. And this is like a full bottle of rum. I got 6 bottles, $6, and an unbelievable price. And I did not even negotiate like a jerk down to 5 because I knew she was basically giving it away. And see, that wasn't open either. And this is Johnny Walker Black Label. I would say for my $6, I probably got, at the very least, $100 to $150 worth of booze. Sweet tea vodka sounds pretty good. I'm going to try that. Let's see. Jamaica rum. I like rum. Actually, I don't really drink much. So this will, and Caribbean rum. These 6 bottles will probably last me at the very least 6 months to a year to knock off. I got this. This is a Led Zeppelin, the complete studio recordings, for part of the 75, and those, like I said, were $1 a piece. I bought a bunch of dollar CDs. You can see they're all really good titles. I'm not going to run through them. I don't have the time. Somewhere else I got these 2 DVDs. I don't know if anybody remembers Porky's, a classic movie from like when I was really young, and Gladiator. And then some more movies. I mean, more CDs. Really just good stuff. These are the ones that, like, the best stuffs and stuff. I can mark these, I can mark them like $5, and then sell them $4, 2 for 7, 3 for 10. Same place, $75. So you could see everything I bought worked out to less than $1 a piece because there were like 75 CDs, and she just, after I bought everything, she discounted. I got some records. Nothing amazing, but these kind of were on the free side. So I'm going to mess around and try some records. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, Supertramp. Okay. Not sure if that's a man or a woman. But, and I'll just go through. You could see there's nothing amazing here. It's decent rock and roll from the, I guess, 80s. Jefferson Starr. It's 70s, 80s, probably 90s. Cars, Heartbeat City. Heart. Had like a run of Heart things. Who Are You? Who's Next? Let's just get that. Another Journey. I like Journey. Styx. Journey and Queen 2. And that's it. That's everything I got today. That covers everything. And now I am going to sort through it and unload my car for tomorrow. Oh, and just in case anybody's wondering, tomorrow is at Lyndhurst. This is a market that happened on the spur. So if you got nowhere to go and you're local to me, come to Lyndhurst tomorrow. Okay.